Thanks for joining me as I travel the world, going from fine dining through to street food and local specialties, all in an effort to find the world's best seafood. Howdy folks, and greetings from Paris. I am here for work. I just finished up a fantastic shoot with a model named Tina, who's a huge foodie who recommended a restaurant that's about a half-hour walk from where I'm staying called La Mascote. It's meant to be fantastic for seafood platters. My mouth is already watering. I had a quick look online. She wasn't wrong, it looks fantastic. So I booked it for tonight. I am on my way there now. It's sunset soon. It's a beautiful day in Paris. And I'm going to take you along. I can't wait. Now, how beautiful is this place? I was actually right in this area a couple of days ago walking around, but didn't make it this far down. So big thanks to Tina for suggesting this place. Let's go check out their seafood. Looks old school. Bonjour. I had a reservation for one for 7 o'clock.
Mister, tell me the name of your booking.
Ranger. Yeah. That's beautiful, thank you.
C'était le bon temps dans le palais d'antan, on allait danser toute la soirée. La valse, musette, des balades au canal en revenant du bal pour boire un godet dans un petit troquet, ou bien une guinguette. C'était le bon temps dans le palais d'antan, il y avait des gamins, des petits gavroches.
Yeah, glass of champagne, please. Thank you. All right, even though this is in English, I'm going to have to Google some of this. A carpet shell, a warty Venus, dog cockle, let's see, and champagne. That one's universal. Cheers. It's been a fantastic week so far in Paris. Well, okay, so a warty Venus and a carpet shell are bivalve mollusks, some kind of clam. So basically a Venus clam and a carpet clam. Okay. I really don't know that I should be having their biggest platter, but on the other hand, I feel like I really should be having their biggest platter. Is this too big for one person?
This one only.
Is it too big?
Mascotte is.
How many people is this for?
This one is for 4.
Ah.
At least 4.
And this one?
Sorry? There is some problem because today we don't have everything on the tray.
Okay, what don't you have?
Rather to take this one for you first. This one on the oyster, and we have the rest that we have.
Okay, what don't you have?
We don't have any more scampi, sea urchin.
So the langoustine?
No, langoustine we don't have. Yes, langoustine is finished. So this is the reason for this tray. That's the problem, for tonight.
So no langoustine, no.
No langoustine, no whales, no mussels, no scampi.
Oh, I came on the wrong day.
Yes, exactly. It's the wrong day because it's Monday. On Monday, we've got the weekend, and on Monday there is no sink. We don't sink some fish, from the boat. So it will come everything, tomorrow morning. But it doesn't mean that I recommend to issue like oyster. One of these we can choose. This one is very nice. For one people, it's good, and we can add what we have.
So you have lobster, you have crab?
No, lobster is finished also. You can have, some seafood, small seafood,
Okay. Okay, I'll take a look. Okay. Thank you for your help. Not having much luck on this. I had planned tomorrow to go to the Louvre. Tomorrow's a Tuesday, so the Louvre is closed. Planned to come here for dinner tonight. Wrong night for seafood. So, do I then pivot and have something else? And if it's good, I come back another night? I certainly could, but then I don't know that I want to eat $100 worth of oysters if I'm coming back for another. Okay, they have set menus though. Let's have a look here.
For the tray, you know, the scampi would be replaced with more shrimps. Only for the scampi. But we have still crab, the seafood. Some seafood will be replaced by other seafood, you know. So the small difference is only for scampi. We are replaced with shrimps, you know, for the tray you showed me.
Okay. So I think I'll go for their set menu. So you say you do have the mussels or no mussels?
Oh yes, we have.
Okay.
With cream or no cream? You know, it's a small tiny mussel cooked with cream, shallots.
We mean small tiny mussels, not
Tiny mussel because they're the best ones. They're
Okay.
coming from the French coast, you know, so they're very, very, very tasty. It's cooked with white wine, you know, first.
Okay.
Shallots.
Okay. So I'll get
We have
the
some cream
the
at the
set
end.
menu then.
Set menu, it's Mascote. Appetizers, 3 courses.
Okay.
Appetize, main dish, and dessert.
So take the snails,
Yes.
the mussels,
Yes.
and the lemon tart.
Oh, very good.
Great. Thank you.
Some mineral water as well?
Yes, sparkling, please.
Coffee. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your help. Thank you. Whenever I go to eat snails, especially when they give you these old-fashioned tools, it just reminds me of that scene from Pretty Woman.
Slippery little suckers.
Wow. Wow. This is the first bread I've had in France that was not crispy. With soggy bread. Fingers crossed for the mussels. But then that one's really garlicky and flavoursome. Okay, that's weird. For a second I thought maybe my cold meant I couldn't taste things. But the first 4 had no flavour. This one is super garlicky. And that one too. That one's actually a bit gritty though. A meal is not one dish, but based on that dish, I don't think I would come back. Hopefully the next one is much better. It's kind of more annoying when it's a celebration dinner. It's certainly a beautiful restaurant. Maybe I just came in one day and the snails, I was going to say maybe they're just not for me, but it was inconsistent. 2 of them were flavoursome, 4 weren't, so yeah. Considering there's only 4 tables occupied in the whole restaurant, I'm surprised it's quite slow though. But I have to say, compared to the other French restaurant that I went on the channel recently, service is much more friendly and attentive. Kind of got a real old school vibe to it. I think I will give it another shot if I have time on this trip. Merci. Yeah, steamy. That's it. All right. Please be fantastic. Now this is pretty tasty. So he said it's cooked in white wine and then finished with a little bit of cream. Whoop. Got a couple of loose ones here, freebies. Very mild but tasty. And I guess he's used to tourists. He said they're quite small because they're the tastiest. So yeah, they're smaller, like a half or a third of the mussels get in Australia, America, other places, but they are very tasty. Perfectly cooked, really lightly seasoned, and is tasty, but very mild. Thank you. I think the dessert's the highlight. Sesame's good, lemon's good. I just think it's too rich. Having said that, I am thinking about going and having gelato after this. Interesting, it's not really a lemon tart, it's a sesame tart with 2 layers of biscuit. And then it's like a lemon cream on top. I think that's enough. I mainly wanted the hit of lemon to finish the meal. Well, didn't blow my hat off. I took that off. But I think it's definitely still worth a look. Everything was really well cooked. I just came on the wrong day that they don't have the full seafood selection. And I say everything was well cooked, but the snails, as I said, were patchy, which isn't ideal, right? Let's get the check the damage. The damage is not too bad. To be honest, the champagne was the expensive thing. Although a tiny bottle of San Pellegrino for $7.50 is a bit of a rip. The meal itself was the best part. Actually, what am I talking about? Overall, that's a bit expensive. So look, I didn't want to be too rude talking so bluntly in front of the staff because the staff were all really lovely. But honestly, it was pretty disappointing. That's a combination of how it was and my high expectations. I don't know. I'm not being charitable, but I genuinely think it's worth another shot and that other dishes will be great. It seems like a really old school institution. The staff are good. The ingredients are obviously top quality. It's just all the issues that I mentioned. So I wouldn't say avoid it. I would just say maybe don't come on a Monday and be careful with which dish you should choose. Thanks, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. Please do like and subscribe for your seat at the table for my future journeys to find the world's best seafood.